Alright, what up guys? So we're here at the garage gym, formerly known as Alpha Performance. Now we're just really rocking with the garage. Today's workout realistically is just going to be how I train. So it's different than the typical endurance athlete trains, and that's, I think, why for me it's just super important to do what feels right in the gym, in the sense that I can't be bored. I can't be doing the same shit week after week. I can't just be doing like accessory stuff to make me faster. And even if it's at a detriment to my endurance training, I need to just feel powerful, feel explosive, train to look a certain type of way, because it's all important to me and it's how I have fun here. So that's how we're gonna rock with it today. We're gonna take you through it. Pretty much the way it's gonna work is it's gonna be like a 40 to a 50 to a 60-minute EMOM, meaning we're getting a ton of volume. It's gonna be 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off for probably the whole freaking time. Everything from the air bike to the ski erg to the rower. Pretty much we just like to get after it and work hard. So that's what we're gonna do. I figured I'd bring the ski erg outside, get a little fresh air. Inside this is like my baby, right? So just a special place filled with a lot of really good people, and we get to be really selective about who gets to join this family. So right now, somehow it's empty. By the end of this video, we could have 5 people in there. So we'll see what happens, and hopefully they stay out the way, and we'll rock with it from there. So we're gonna start with 5 rounds at 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off on the ski erg, and we'll just get after it from there. Became pretty obsessed with this thing after getting my ass kicked at High Rocks in New York City. Went out, bought 3 of them, and then just every workout for a while we hit this thing. So love, hate. All right, moving on. I think we'll go a little bit rows. Get the sled involved. When I did High Rocks in the city, this thing kicked my ass. So kind of my thought process when I come in here is honestly just work on the weaknesses. Like what do I suck at? How do I get better? And that can be, where do I see in the mirror that's lacking, right, from a physical perspective? Or probably more importantly for me, as someone who's competitive in every fucking thing that he does, what do I need to do to just feel stronger, feel better on my runs, in the gym, during these workouts, and then I attack those. So that's how I program. So rest 30 seconds between. Rest 30 seconds between, just focusing on actually using the back, being explosive, rock from there. Again, only 30 seconds rest. So a lot of times when I see dudes in here doing their own thing, rest is the biggest issue. They take too much rest. I'm in, I'm out. So for me, you need 35, 40 minutes, make it happen, and get the fuck out of the way. Again, going back to the same thought process of let's get better at weaknesses. I need to practice my kettlebell stuff. I want to practice being explosive, everything from cleans to snatches, whatever. So I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna go 4 rounds of 8 planes per side. We'll see what I can work up to in terms of weight and things like that. I'm never gonna come in here and pretend like I'm good at something I'm not, just for the camera or whatever. That's not what this is about, right? I get 1 hour every day to just do what I need to do to get better. There's such a misconception about the need to be in the weight room as an endurance athlete, in that most people avoid it. They think it's gonna make them slow, being bulky, right? When realistically, when I stopped running for 6 years, the only thing that I did was in the weight room, right? That's obviously not what I'm suggesting, but holy shit, when I came back to it, I was a different type of athlete because I had real strength, right? And so that was such an expediter to return to fitness in my running that now it's something that if I go without, I actually feel weak out there as I run. So listen, you learn from doing things like this in the weight room, on the road. You find what works and then you just double down on what works. For me, this is what works, and I have not met anybody who doesn't benefit from getting in the weight room. All right, next up, we're gonna combine a little bit of core, a little bit of controlled tension, and then explosiveness with the battle rope. So I'm gonna hold a plank for a minute, wake up my shoulders, wake up my core, and then torch it on the ropes for 30 seconds. What you do with the ropes doesn't matter. It really is just one of those, I've not found something that improves my upper body muscular endurance better than the battle ropes. It's just a fact. So we're gonna hit the core, wake it up, pop up, right in the ropes, 4 rounds through. All right? Little med ball action now. A lot of the times when I'm hitting core, yeah, it's great to do like a normal core routine or whatever. I want to throw the med ball hard and be, again, just explosive. Nothing happens in sports slow. Do 20 seconds hard, 40 seconds easy, however many rounds until I'm just done. I think people get too boxed into certain programs and certain workout plans and shit like that. Like, you know when you're working hard, you know when you're not. So I listen to my body and just say, all right, today we've got this in concept, this in theory, and then let's go fucking hit it and see what we got. So start with the 40 seconds easy, and then we'll turn it up for 20. So again, focus today was just an explosive workout. I wanted to just, quite frankly, work hard. I have a hard time coming to the gym and just going through the motions. I don't relate to that. So I get very focused when I'm here. There's a purpose, there's an intention behind every workout. And usually it's to feel like I worked on whatever it is that I'm lacking, right? And so it's the mindset of like, don't cut corners, don't do what's easy to you. Like, you wake up to get uncomfortable. and the gym for me is where I get to practice that and set the tone for my day. So that's so much what this place is about, is setting the tone for your day, kind of just taking control of your life in that way. Because for me, training has always been that. It's been an outlet. It's been somewhere where I can practice what I want to implement in my life. I take it seriously. I recognize I'm not a professional athlete, but I am a professional human, and it just matters, man. It just matters.